Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Today's episode comes to you at 6 p.m., roughly. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing fine. It's late. One of my dogs, not late, it's not like super late. It's later than I would like. One of my dogs had to go to the groomer today. And so, here we are. It is what it is. Hope you're well. Let's see, what are we playing today? Yesterday we played Spell Weakness Tethys, right? So for the next 2 days I want to play Melting and or Wormkin. What do I want to play today? I think I want to play Melting today. Let's do Exile Melting because default Melting is kind of a bad synergy. Reform Tethys. This is a day for Chillwind. This is 100% a chill. Oh my god, look at this start. That's 3 units. Alright. Yeah, this is a day for Chillwind, I guess. Let's begin. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stygian Exile, Melting, Pushback, Spell Shield, Patient, Mollusk Mage, Entombed Explosive, Guardian Stone. Guardian Stone's okay. The rest of it's whatever. Now, I think Chillwind Tethys is closer to viable than any of the other champion paths. We're gonna go Vapor Funnel. As your mainline carry. Well, I guess we're playing Conduit today. Never mind. Well, we're gonna play something boring now. Conduit Tethys doesn't carry. There's no two ways about it. Oh, Conduit Tethys plus Volatile Gauge. Hey, that's like maybe the best possible combo we could see. Okay. Okay, I like that. Now, am I strong enough to slap a unit draft in here? That's a great question. The answer is yes, because of Entombed Explosive. We'll see how this one pans out. I don't want to get your hopes up particularly high, but if there were ever a time for old Conduit Tethys here to do well. Hey, that hand rolled really well. What the hell? Did you see that? I was just counting the energy there. That hand rolled like a crazy good set of costs. I can't get it, right? I don't think there's any way to get that collector, sadly. I would trade damage for the collector here if I was allowed to, but sadly... Oh, wow. Wait, really? Oh, because he has 6 HP. Yeah. Gaining armor cost me the kill. That's pretty crazy. It's like that sometimes, though. I'm gonna go... I would like to stop this priest. That's on the to-do list now. I don't know if I can. Well, I can, but I play the Entombed Explosive up here, and that's kind of gross, but I guess if I play the Entombed Explosive up here, here's what we'll do. Entombed Explosive... I should play Mollusk Mage first to dodge Ember Drain. He won't die, but he'll kill both of these enemies, and we can just get a little more armor. You know what? I should play Mollusk Mage. We're gonna do this. It's a village of a fight down here. But there was a chance I missed the Entombed Explosive, which is the only reason to not play Mollusk Mage, and with that, we were guaranteed to not get hit here, basically. We want to play for every inch, for sure. Look at that, and you said Conduit Tethys wasn't gonna care. And you said... Definitely don't take Offering Token, so we'll take Crystallis. Wicked Blaze is just a better version of Molded. Do I want that? Not really. I think I want Dripfall. I don't know. I think I want Dripfall. You could maybe take it though. Patient Seraph. We have Entombed Explosives. What is the plan here? You know what I want to try? I want to try something silly today. We won 7 in a row, which I feel great about. Basically, the last 7 days I've been picking clan combos, and I've been basically doing whatever I think is the best possible line to win. I want to do something stupid today. You know what I want to do? I want to do 2 Guard of the Unnameds with Mollusk Mage Infusion. That's what I want to do today. I think that sounds really bad, and it should be really bad, but it gives you a lot of magic power and will draw through a lot of spells, so I think it's possible. It's hypothetical that it could work. And we'll just go off on spells here, and we'll see where it ends up. So we're gonna go Mollusk Mage into Guard of the Unnamed. I'm gonna do it, yeah. I don't really care if I lose. I have to remind myself that the win streak is meaningless and I don't care about it. I'm here to do fun stuff, so let's do something fun today. I'm like 99 or 100, probably like 200 wins in a row away from being somewhere close to what Dusk has. I'm not taking any big new records. Let's do something fun. Now, does this fun thing play Shark? I think this Shark is a little worse because of Volatile Gauge, but at the same time, it is still the hot Shark. He is very good. I will leave it like this for now. And we'll go for Endless, we'll go for... yeah, no. We have a lot to like here, I guess, right? As long as I don't die early, which, you know, maybe I took too much and I'm gonna die here now. It's possible. But we're not even gonna bother with the Shark, we're just gonna drop our Tethys on the bottom floor. It'd be nice if I could guarantee the Totem also. The Guardian Stone is good. Entombed Explosive is also very good. I'm grabbing Collector here. I don't want to be poor anymore. That Incant is free armor. We want Incant armor 2 for the Shark here as well. That's the other piece that I would like to see. Well, what's in here? Wait, okay. I don't think there's much concern. There's a little bit of concern. Not a ton. Because we can go Primitive Mold on Entombed Explosive. It should be fine. What are you at? 69? Oh, I have a Frostbite Shark here, of course. That's plenty. Yeah, there was no way this was problematic. No chance. Doesn't really matter what I pull there. It all works out the same. Could have saved time and just pressed end turn, honestly. But that's alright. More Crystallis is good. I'm not taking 0 cost cards here. Yeah, there's a pretty reasonable burnout idea on this run, I bet. But I'm okay. Offering Monument is not that good here. Usually it is just a freebie, but there's a lot of uncertainty with Volatile Gauge, and Offering Monument, I don't really need card draw, basically. I already have +3, so I will skip. The long-term goal of this run is to win by having so much armor that I just crush the boss. Now, I'm thinking about that a little more. 10 damage, 20, it's like 30 damage. I don't think I have enough armor. I'm gonna need something else, but let's figure out what it is. Quick +10, +25. Wickless Baron. So, like, I could, instead of playing 2 sharks, no, I have to play 2 sharks because, well, it doesn't have to be 2 sharks, does it? It could be Wickless Baron with the other Mollusk Mage. Then the Harvest gives me some damage. I'm thinking about it. There's no good way to scale damage. I need something to win Relentless, right? That's what we're looking at here. I guess it can be Wickless Baron, but I feel like the Divinity is just gonna run me down. Let's take Wickless Baron. I think it's worth a shot. I think I need something here. We give a +25 to the Hot Shark. We give a multi-strike to the Wickless Baron. Very good. I will take the money in the middle for Incant Armor 2. on the guard of the unnamed. Now the shark is a little questionable, I wonder, actually. The hot shark is, I should say. Automatic rail spikes is good. It's a little bit of free damage in here. I wonder if the hot shark is wrong to keep now because frostbite messes with harvest. Well, also, let's put a plus 25 on Baron. Might be wrong to keep this guy. We will see. This run is bad. This run should not win by any stretch of the imagination. If it does win, it's because it's fun and we're having fun here. That's all. That's the only reason that this could ever get out of here alive. I'm gonna continue. This actually looks a lot like I've been watching some of my older content to see what would win runs back in the day. This looks a lot like one of my earliest runs where I played a hot shark on a top floor to catch enemies that ran by me. That run looked atrocious. It also didn't win. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the armor. I was like, I should try to kill these guys on the middle floor. There's no way. I don't have that luxury here. If you look at that, it's great. Let me go ahead and put the shark on the top floor. I think with the there's no way to catch this. I take it by 2 HP. It's okay. I should play the train steward there. Definitely. I'm gonna end up with more. I don't want these rail spikes to finish right now because I want to give them a magic shop upgrade. Oh, I don't have plus 10 up here. I take another? No? Okay, it was fine. I was wrong about how much frostbite I had there. Okay. Hang on. We go Crystallis, Lands, yeah. I want to Dripfall the boss and just get the round of hits in. No, it's better. I get more damage if I just play Entombed Explosive. Yeah, this run, like, severely misses in its ability to actually kill bosses. Especially with pushback pushing me back here. That's the real killer on this one. Yeah, because this armor shark should be in front. The Baron should be in the back. I misplayed my positioning. I'll replay if I have to. I don't think I have to, though, because of things like Primitive Mold. Yeah, Wickless Baron comes back for one more round. I misplayed, though, for sure. There's no doubt about it. It doesn't kill me thanks to Primitive Mold. Sure, good enough. Thank you, Vapor Funnel. I was starting to feel like maybe I didn't need Vapor Funnel. Vapor Funnel definitely was the right take. Okay, I could take Remnant Pact here as a way to put Endless out. It's okay. I don't think it's great, though. I'm gonna pick Devourer of Death. This run's becoming a real amalgamation of bad ideas. Devourer of Death necessitates a space pickup here, but I really want energy, so I'm gonna wait on space for now. And then I need removals. I need to get rid of all of the bad cards from this deck. Lost Luggage doesn't do much. Thinner Cell doesn't do much because there's no curses on this run, but if there are curses, curses are very bad. And Lost Luggage only represents 2 card draw, which is really worthless, I think. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the Train Stewards, and what we're going to do is we're going to use the Shark, but not keep the Shark. So I'm not going to take a Shark for a Self-Infuse here. I want to stay at 100 pack shards even, which means I can't take this artifact either. Yeah, Curse Combat. Nice. Multi-Strike is okay, probably. I want artifacts. I really need more power in this run, so... Really what I need is some good spells out of the game now. I need the game to throw me a bone on the spell front. We will see if it does. Nice, okay. No rail spike value, and no shark, but shark can come back around. Bottom floor play, by the way, if you're unaware, it's because of the boss being party boy. Well, my shark doesn't live very long, I fear. Thank you, Vapor Funnel. Very cool. Everyone, don't forget to thank your local Vapor Funnel for whatever the hell this run is going to end up being. Floor dies. I would like to get more... I'd like to save more HP. I think it matters. As much... Automatic rail spikes isn't good right now, and I don't want to be duplicating it. And transmission. Doomed Explosive is going to carry. Yeah, like, I don't want to make another one of these. That unit doesn't matter, it dies to Vapor Funnel. The drip ball is kinda clutching for us here too. Letting me, it saved my shark twice now, which is big. Thank you, Vapor Funnel. Hot Shark goes to the middle floor. He's ready for action. Did we win this? This run is so weak that it loses to the bottom floor party boy. In terms of relentless power, anyway. Holy cow. This is horrific. I do no damage. I knew this though, that's why we took the Baron. Without the Baron, this run would have ended by now. Oh yeah, if you don't know, by the way, Sinner's Salve actually is kinda bugged with Volatile Gauge. I'm pretty sure what it actually does is reduces the cost by 2. I did know this, I've seen this before. Trader's Quill is okay. Unnamed Tome is important for Seraph the Patient. These are not damage spells. I mean, this is the problem with playing a run based around making a cool damage spell plan, though. Sometimes you don't get damage spells, and then your run fucking sucks. Real talk, real answer to what do I do from here. I pick Hollowed Halls. I hate to have to say it, but I think we're gonna have to do a full run pivot here, which is not what I like to have to see. The smallest mage play is looking bad, as we are on Combat 5 with very few good damage spells. So I'm ready to abandon ship. I'm gonna go right. Plus 30. I have to start taking this, right? As much as I would like to wait around and do something else, like, the second Mollusk Mage Infusion just isn't going to happen, I think. That's what you gotta recognize here and come to terms with. I don't think we have the time or the energy to do this. I think that if I'm gonna pivot, I need to duplicate Hollowed Halls. Am I going to pivot? I don't know. Deep in my soul, I feel there could be another win here. I think there could be a way. Oh man, I just wanna stick it out with this plan, but like the game's not showing it to me. It's not that big of a loss because of Volatile Gauge. I'm gonna take the second Hollowed Halls, and then if the plan comes to fruition without it, cool. If I don't have a good spell after spell, we just shift the run. That's what it's gonna be. So if I play bottom floor here, it looks really bad. So I guess I'm going top floor here. We're going to not play this rail spike, we're going to get the other one with the extreme stone on it spreading now. Here he is. Our hero. The man of the year, Armor Shark. I guess I was expecting to be able to play a lot more incants, but without damage spells I don't have a whole lot of value to be found, do I? I find myself playing less spells, actually. Whoever the boss is here should rock me. Honestly. I have no way to save you from this 30 damage. Right? I'm one space away. Sad. Well, I guess I could have played the tome to save the 30. I didn't think about it. Forgot I had the tome like that, honestly. That's 50. Everything else is free. So I can play like Rail Spike, Frozen Lance, Crystallis. Frozen Lance, I guess. At that point I probably should have just killed the 9 too, huh? Oh no, it's a sweeper. Tethys! Tethys! Tethys, get down! Tethys! Oh my god, Tethys. She has her AirPods in. No, Tethys. I can't bear to watch. Yeah, I'm gonna do... I don't mind getting extras of this this automated rail spike. This card is nuts. Pick a target, they take 40 damage, guaranteed on my floor. Very good. I don't mind giving it an extra kill or two. Like, that's just pick a target, they take 80, which is strong. I shouldn't survive this. Ah, shit. Oh, no. Well, alright. Honestly, I think I win this because Tethys dies. Holy shit, I do. The Relentless is 1 because Tethys dies for the 3/3. It makes a big difference. Dude, these are not damage spells, Monster Train. These aren't what I need. But I do have damage spells now through automated Rail Spike. That is the saving grace here. I could pick Frenzied Swarm. No, because if this rolls at 3 cost, it's unplayable. Fatal Melting is a card I'm looking for. Yeah, so now if you don't know, these Rail Spikes get +10 and Consume. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies of a card that says pick a target, they take 40 damage plus whatever your X is. And then I have one that does 10. It's okay. Oh, but they synergize with Trader's Quill also. That's good. I want to go to the Trinket Shop. I'm going to go to the Trinket Shop because there's a specific pair of relics that I think would win us this game on the spot. One of them is Totem Fragment. Sigiled Seaweed is okay. Sigiled Seaweed is okay. The other, Totem Fragment or White's Gift, are both huge here. Waxer Snuffer is probably fine. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to pivot to Hallowed Halls here. I have 2 worthless cards. I don't think the right play is to pivot to Hallowed Halls because it's kind of messy. I do need to look ahead and make sure that there is a temple. We want to wait on Pack Shards as a result of there being a temple. We're going to wait till here. Okay. Let's go. The spell is going to be a difficult one, but as long as I get the harvests, it shouldn't be too bad. I have to cut all the dead cards out of this run now. I have to get rid of this shark who's messing with my harvests, among other things. I think we play top floor. You go, Tethys. You let him know. Okay. That's fine. My Armor Shark is late, and my Wickless Baron costs 3. If my Armor Shark also costs 3 next turn, it's gonna be kinda ugly. Okay, he costs 1. It's playable. The boss man has arrived. Now, unfortunately, Fel triple raged, or triple armored this floor, so I have to do something about it. Fortunately, it's not too hard to do something about it. I don't want to spend all of my rail spikes here, though. You have to look at these as a non-renewable resource, basically. And that should be enough. Yeah, so I can play 2. I don't like to have to play 2 there, but it is what it is. We end our turn. The most important thing is min-maxing harvests. I think if we get out of this fight, we will probably come out of this run alive, which is scary to say. Killed both. This kills both. They're both dead though. So I'm playing real. I think that it's not right. This will do 100. That's a lot of damage. I think it's okay to take 16. Now, you know what? I bet it isn't. I think this is a net positive, actually. When am I going to be faced with more? When is Railspike going to save me more than 16 damage? The answer is almost certainly never. Look at this card. It's crazy. Look at that. So now we're actually seeing what the idea of this run is, which is I clear these enemies out and get a bunch of armor while doing it, which doesn't seem unplayable at least. I get the harvest, I get the armor, all the enemies die, and it doesn't look terrible. Silenced. I don't want to steal any harvest from myself, but I probably should have on this floor, because this is not good. 19 damage here. 19, then 80 kills this, and then I'll just hope I don't take infinity from the main man here. Oh, it's still 90. It'll be not so bad. Oh, it's actually 0. That's better than I thought. The Trader's Quill ended up being a clutch hit. I didn't think it was going to be all that good. It's very good. And now we're going to play... Entombed Explosive and Hollowed Halls to do 300 damage to Fel here. Yeah, sure. And then... I can kill the 6. But I'd rather kill the 9. Hollowed Halls does have a place here, I guess, as it's about to just save me infinity health. I think Hollowed Halls is actually about to clutch this fight by bringing Entombed Explosive back a bunch of times. Right on. Oh, you know what? You should put the shark down in front, too. Okay. Do I survive this fight? Wouldn't that be something? I shouldn't, right? Oh my god, I live. No way. What a world. What a world. What a world. What a world. Alright. Well, that's that. I suppose. Siren Song, not good. Like, this is the problem. Exactly why I don't like to play spell damage plans. I have been shown no spell damage cards. I need, like, Ancient Synergy here, or... I don't know, I was hoping... I guess I saw Fatal Melting, right? So I can't complain that much. And I saw Rail Spikes, but, like, I need Ancient Synergy. I need... What's the other one? Oh, Ice Storm is the other one. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up... Harness the Titan's a joke. I think I could pick Intent on Death, but... Sure, I'll take it. We take space here. The plan comes together. Magic Shop is okay, but what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go put +10s on Crystallis? It's pretty negligible at this point. I think we go look for the high roll at the Trinket Shop. This run needs it. It's not +3. Nothing. Every time we go through a Trinket Shop and it's empty, though, it's one step closer to victory, maybe. Well, that space I just took is worthless. Hit Minor Refraction. I think I put it on the Baron. Maybe I take a second Baron now. I don't know. I really don't know. You know, Spell Weakness Tethys should just say apply Spell Weakness. Like when an enemy enters the floor, apply Spell Weakness. A champion becomes so good if they changed it to that. This is bad. I need to remember my place right now. And My place is respecting the game because I will die to this fight if I don't. Absolutely. I could play a middle floor idea now. I think the problem is that I'll die. I guess that one extra space lets me play Guardian Stone. Or whatever that's worth. Don't love it, but we can throw a little bit of something out. I have to give up a few harvests here, and thankfully this is a winnable boss, right? It's not a hard loss from the boss. If this was Trampled Boss, this would be over, I think. Maybe unthankfully, because I don't know how much longer I can do this. I don't know how much more I can bear it. No, it's good. Okay. Where are my... I mean... I guess my Entombed Explosives are taking their time because despite having 8 card draw per turn, I do have 35 cards. So, you know, but we have Unnamed Tome. Remember that we have Unnamed Tome, and Unnamed Tome is our key to victory here. Just keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind... I don't know the rest of the song, it's been too long. This deck needs like 10 removals, right? And then it becomes playable. However, I can't afford 10 removals right now because I need to save up for a trinket. Wait on these. We can put like, we could put an automatic rail spike down, but there's not a good reason to. $32.50, 4 times 3 is 12. I don't want to give up too many harvests. I have the Silence Tome. Or Silence Tome. Sorry. It should be okay. I think it's better safe than dead here. Lance. Do I not have? I don't have another Lance. Huh. Wow, this hand is not good. I see. The silence actually... Okay, I messed up here. What I needed to play was Dripfall on the front Wilt Wings, then Lance. I think I'd still get clobbered here. Is this guy a 20 times 2? Does my Baron do as much damage as Tethys? Huh. Well, that's not a good sign. Gotta tell you, that's not what I want to hear. Okay. Let me actually play the other primitive mold. Gives me the shark. Boom goes here. Yeah, we play all of this. We pull a silence, shark, let them know. I don't want to accidentally let this Entombed Explosive live, but I can just end turn. That Rail Spike is a good card to play later. Okay. Now we have Hollowed Halls, the secret boss killing strategy of this run. Let him fucking know, Hollowed Halls. No reason to not just throw these at him. It's as simple as that. Simple as. Well, no matter what happens at the end of this one, I am happy that we got to do something fun. Ice Storm, okay, I can stop complaining. These are also what I want to see. I think Mortal Entrapment is good. Subsuming Blade's also good, but Mortal Entrapment comes with that daze. Ugh. Yeah, I think I go right. As much as I want the removals. Gain 5 energy when a tomb unit dies. Oh shit, that's pretty good. Plus 30 intrinsic. I want to just click this and say good enough, but if I roll into something better, I'm gonna feel sad. But I guess it's the devil you know versus the devil you don't. I'm not a gambler today. I'll take the double up to him. And then we're going to play Devourer of Death into Entombed Explosive. If you don't know, by the way, Devourer of Death, Extinguish, deal 15 damage to enemy units. With double Extinguish triggers on an Entombed Explosive, it does 30 to all plus 100 to the front. That is a lot of damage. This is a very potent killer on the loose. Beware of the Gratata. I'm gonna go plus 10 Ice Storm. I'm going to go... I want to buy 2 removals here. Removal number 1 goes to our good buddy, Hot Shark. Farewell, my brother. Safe travels. Removal number 2 goes to, like, Mollusk Mage. Get this guy out of here. Now, I took space, and... thinking about it, I'm realizing that I'm very fortunate because this run falls apart without Conduit, and I can't play this run on top floor. But got an answer, and I guess ultimately you can assume that you're always going to get an answer in these runs. The answer I got was -1 space, play mid floor, right? The answer I was expecting to get was Engulfed in Smoke, or hoping, I should say. But here we are. I think the best card to duplicate in this deck is probably Mortal Entrapment. Nightstorm is kind of dog. I'll do Mortal Entrapment. Alright, and we go into the Divinity. We go into Seraph the Patient with our deck damage, or our number of cards in our deck equal to the amount of damage in our pyre, which is pretty silly. Now we do have a Silence Tome. I could have spent 10 to silence Seraph on turn 1. My plan is to roll good. Ah, shit. Fish. Well, I am not going to give Seraph 9 attack. End transmission. Send tweak. We're going to play middle floor, and we're going to say, once again, thank you, Vapor Funnel. We would not be here without your grace. Yeah, where's my silence? Seraph, get the hell out of here. The melee weakness is going to stack up. And eventually it's going to boil over and kill me. We're all aware. How do I overcome that? I have no answer to that. I think I'm just going to die. Silence Tome. Thank God. It's 3 cost. I don't care. It's playable. We can kind of get rid of it with letting the Gilded Wing go here and hit. It still dies? Really? 28 times 3? Hey, you can't die, mister. What am I gonna do, reform you? The problem is that we're never gonna reach an equitable end to this transaction. I'm just gonna sit here going, yep, one day I'll be okay. I'll never be okay. I need to take, like, Wickless Recruitment. Have the foresight of Wickless Recruitment to deal with the melee weakness on this run. Yeah. Doubtful. Well, I guess we can kick this proverbial can down the road. Maybe I just never have to deal with it. Maybe if I just keep closing my eyes and looking away, I'll never have to see the problem. I just pull up here and go Mortal Entrapment on this guy. I would like this Harvest. Is it worth playing Intent on Death, though? Probably not. I think it's worth a Rail Spike, though. Because that's another 3/3. Every point of damage, every point of Harvest, every single thing I can do matters. Oh my god, I'm gonna win through Mortal Entrapment. It's a good Ice Storm. We want to let this Gilded Wing live and hit me. This is the best end to 4-stack melee weakness. No doubt. I mean, we got out of it, kind of. Kind of. I wonder if it's right to go Guardian Stone. Does this give me enough value to say I should play it? I think it does at this point. It's a few extra hits in there. Let the melee weakness go. We daze this fool. 2 rounds remaining. How many rail spikes do I have left in the tank? 2? These 2 are it? I have a 3rd, okay. I'm gonna start playing these because I need to spend them for the actual incant. I think. Well, Mortal Entrapment. Keep at him. This... Oh yeah, that's right. That's my fault. I should not have done that. Ah yeah, okay. I'm losing a lot here. I didn't think about it. I just assumed I had an answer to this turn. I did not. That's my bad. I won't take damage for this, but I'm losing a lot of HP here, which is not good. Yeah. And I lost the harvests. This thing was definitely not worth... Oh, 4 primitive mold draw. That's kind of wacky. Not in a good way, mind you. Yeah, that's the misplay. I shouldn't have played the Tomb. Or I shouldn't have played the Guardian Stone. You know what? I think we might still have it. Give it a sec here. I know what you're thinking. What do you mean you still have it? You gotta keep the faith. Keep the faith. Trust me. I have this. This is so pathetic. That was so sad. Oh my god, we live this. No way. No way. Oh my god. Tomb burns out to kill him. Alright. Well, the fun should come to a close now. We should get slaughtered by the Divinity. Everyone stop having fun. Let's see what we get here. See how far we can make it. The old Tethys conundrum. 9 HP on the top floor. If I could play top floor here, I think it wouldn't be bad. But like, if I had a what's it called? A Daze card in my hand right now, I think we could survive this with a Tethys top floor play. But there is a case to be made, and I think it's a bad case because I don't have endless, but you could try to play Tethys and then reform Tethys on important turns. I don't think it's the right idea. I think unfortunately with this draw we are probably packing it in. It was a good effort, we had a lot of fun here. I think it's time for us to go though. Time to be escorted off the stage here. Well, let's see what we can do. The last fight was a little bit of movie magic. Maybe this one will have it too. Not bad. Not bad. I can't kill you. At 14 damage is always happening. Okay, I enter. Every turn that I reform this tomb is a turn... Wow, that is a nightmare. Okay. Every turn that I get to reform this tomb is an extra turn we survive. Yeah, look at that. This silence goes here next turn. I would like to play Ice Storm. Real? For real, for real? Okay. I'm gonna daze the boss. And we're going to play... I think this is a textbook use of this. Just give me 140... Well, no, it's actually not. I'm only getting one harvest. I don't care that much about the harvest. This enemy doesn't hurt me. But do I need to bank these rail spikes? I think I do. I think if I'm careless, I die here. We take the armor and we enter. If I'm careless and I just say, yeah, send it, I'm gonna end up in trouble. We go name tome. That one's worth it. More. Wait on the mortal entrapment. Hold your fire. Hold your fire here, man. Let's see what we have. We have... Take a drink of this one. I think I'm going to need the mortal entrapment one of the tanks, right? Let me hit you. That's probably wrong. That looks right. I'm gonna take 6 for that. I think that's the best way to use that. Oh god, 290s. I'm not ready for that shit. Yeah, this is also a problem, of course. Discipled Inquisitor is a troublemaker for us today. Start with the primitive mold. See where we are. Minus 168. I have no way to break his armor and get in there. Give me an extra 50 damage. I guess I just keep dazing the Divinity since this is the only conceivable victory path I have. Like, to win Relentless. If I die to a mini-boss, it's whatever. I should have picked Crushing Demise, but I'm only here because of Mortal Entrapment anyway, so I wouldn't harp on it too much. Primitive Mold, bail me out of this one. Never playing this Guardian Stone. Sadly, I just have to hold on to it. Okay, 457 is a lot. I'm just gonna operate under the assumption that I need to throw spells at this guy. I might be dead anyway, am I? Oh, what a shame, man. Yeah, what a shame. Perfect example of, yeah, why we're not playing these runs. We had fun, right? But it is the perfect example of why I'm not playing these runs to just like have the champion play an integral role, because sometimes the idea of the run, the idea of the run is right, and it could have won, but the run didn't show me what I needed, and so I just lose, right? I took a bunch of garbage too to prep like Hallowed Halls, but Hallowed Halls, like every card that seemed worthless actually clutched. Hallowed Halls won me multiple fights through bringing back the explosives. So, I don't really feel like... this is not how you would play this run, ever, right? That's what it comes down to. You would not play Mollusk Mage on Guard of the Unnamed. This is not good. I only tried to do this because, hey, it could be fun with Conduit Tethys. Let's give it a try. Tomorrow we'll just play something good and win. But it's the perfect example of why I don't want to do this as let's just try to have fun, let's try to have fun every run. But I don't want to do this as the champion has to play an integral role, because you can play the run as well as you can, but the stuff for the champion to be the integral role doesn't come along in the run. A lot of times these runs will have winning lines, because every run has a winning line, but the winning line where Conduit Tethys is your integral, like you're playing a bunch of big costed spells plan. Not really, is it? But, you know, I'm not mad. I did this on purpose. Of course, I acknowledged it. I had fun. It was a good one to try to put together. But from here on, we will probably just be doing whatever is good for this challenge. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.